top focus at this hour. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has arrived in Islamabad on Friday night in what officials described as a key diplomatic step amid efforts to revive direct talks between Iran and the United States. Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq was seen receiving the Iranian delegation along with Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir and Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi. Shortly after Araghchi touched down in Pakistan, his government made it clear that there would be no direct negotiations with American government representatives during this visit. Senior government officials in Pakistan confirmed that Araghchi will hold bilateral discussions with Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Army Chief Asim Munir, even as speculation grows about possible back-channel engagement with Washington. Iran's state news agency, Islamic Republic News Agency, says that the visit is officially bilateral in nature. However, Araghchi's travel schedule also includes planned stops in Moscow and Muscat, signaling wider regional consultations. Meanwhile, reports from the United States suggest President Donald Trump is sending Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Senior Advisor Jared Kushner to Pakistan for possible discussions with the Iranian Foreign Minister. US Vice President J.D. Vance is not currently expected to attend the talks, but reports say that he remains on standby if negotiations make any progress.
And I spoke about it earlier this week, the president was flexible in granting an extension of the ceasefire throughout this time. The president has decided to dispatch Special Envoy Witkoff and Jared Kushner back to Islamabad. The Iranians want to talk. They want to talk in person, and so the president is, as I've said many times to all of you, always willing to give diplomacy a chance. So Steve and Jared will be heading to Pakistan tomorrow to hear the Iranians out. We hope progress will be made, and we hope that positive developments will come from this meeting, and we will see. And the president, the vice president, the secretary of state will be waiting here in the United States for updates, and the vice president, I understand, is on standby and will be willing to dispatch to Pakistan if we feel it's a necessary use of his time. Go ahead, Kristen.
The first one on Iran. With this group going, does that mean that the United States has gotten any kind of unified proposal from Iran, or are they going over there without any proposal from Iran?
We've certainly seen some progress from the Iranian side in the last couple of days. Again, the president has made the decision to send Steve and Jared to hear the Iranians out, and so we'll see what they have to say this weekend.
And now at the same time, big developments coming in inside Iran's negotiating structure have added another layer of uncertainty. Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, who was heading Iran's negotiating team with the United States, has stepped down amid internal disagreements over the scope of talks with Washington. Sources say Ghalibaf faced criticism for attempting to include the nuclear issue in negotiations. Hardline figure Saeed Jalili is now being seen as a possible replacement, while Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi himself may take a more direct role in leading the negotiations with the United States. Taken together, the Islamabad visit, the expected arrival of US envoys and the reshuffle inside Iran's negotiating team point to fast-moving diplomatic activity around the possible reopening of US-Iran talks, even as tensions remain high across West Asia. Major development coming in from West Asia. Major reshuffle in Iran's negotiating team last moment as Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf steps down from his role.